welcome to another episode of Quake and Bake. Today, I really wanted to make something Plants vs. Zombies 2 because I've been playing that game every single day. So we're going to make some Plants vs. Zombie 2 cupcakes, and I already have some chocolate cupcakes ready to go in green liners. And what we're going to need to do is you're going to need to get some white frosting, and we're going to dye it green. So grab some leaf green oil-based food coloring and add a bit to your frosting. This is going to act as the grass on top of the cupcakes. Now in a disposable piping bag, attach your tip and place the frosting into the bag. Remember, this is going to be grass, so use the tip appropriate. Now pipe on the individual pieces of grass onto your cupcake. So once you're done adding the grass onto your cupcakes, we're now going to get some white fondant and we're going to dye it different colors. We're going to create some of the characters and plants that we're going to set on top of our cupcakes with the fondant. And I'm going to create my three favorites, which are the twin sunflowers, the bok choy, and the bloomerangs. For the sunflowers, you're going to need to create a brown, a dark green, and a yellow. For the bloomerangs, a light yellow, a light green, and a dark green. And for the bok choy, a light green. So start off with the bok choy and create a large teardrop shape and pinch the edge of it with your fingers to create a cabbage look at the top. Now with the dark green fondant, cut out a long triangular shape and kind of pinch the edges again and roll it inwards. These are going to be his arms. So now for the bloomerang, create a large teardrop shape. Again, create some teardrop shapes with the dark green. These are going to be the leaves. So I'm going to use a circle base, 5 leaves around it to help hold up our bloomerang. Out of the light yellow, create some banana-like shapes and wet the top of the bloomerang's head with some water so that the blue sprinkles can stick on top. And now attach your boomerang shapes. Once they're all secure, you can add your bloomerang onto the cupcake and start painting on little details, yellow food coloring on the boomerangs, and a black edible food pen for the eyes and mouth. Now moving back to the bok choy, make some indentations for some added detail, and I'm going to make an indentation for his eyes and mouth. Add the arms and pipe on the whites of the eyes along with the tooth. Now I'm adding black sprinkles for the whites of the eyes, and I'm using black food coloring to paint on any other details. For the sunflower, grab a circle piece of the yellow fondant and begin to cut out the individual petals. Then attach a flat brown circle for the face and draw on the eyes with an edible black marker and make an indentation for the mouth. I'm using white sprinkles for the whites of the eyes, and now I'm going to attach it to a cake pop stick using some more fondant. So stick your flowers into your cupcake and add some petals at the base, and you're done. Now that you've placed the plants onto your grass cupcakes, you now have some very adorable Plants vs. Zombie cupcakes. Although these were a bit more challenging because it's a lot of fondant work, I think my favorite and the easiest one to do would have to be the sunflowers. So I hope you guys enjoyed this and try it out yourself. If you do, tweet me a picture at iHasCupquake. Also, don't forget to leave a comment below on what you'd like me to make for next week's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and God bless. Bye.